Military policeman, 95 Bravo. It was over Facebook. Well, I had been thinking about filing some more claims for a while. I had 10% disability for ringing in my ears, and I had tried to claim again for my hearing. I've got hearing loss, although the VA says it wasn't due to what I did in the military, but it sure was. But anyway, and so I decided just to pursue it and see if I could get, more disability benefits. Working with the team there at Trajector Medical, they went over some issues I'd never even considered applying for. I did have a hip injury when I was in the military. And honestly, I'd never even thought about applying for it, even though my hips are in bad shape now. And some shoulder injuries when I was in the military. And we went over all that. And I mean, the folks there at Trajector Medical, they covered all the bases. Asked me if I was having any other issues, like with PTSD, things like that. I mean, they really covered all the bases and the outfield. They really did. Fantastic. A relief. Glad I got it because it's going to help so much. Being a veteran, but I was already on disability due to heart problems, living paycheck to paycheck. By getting this additional money, it's going to allow me to live a comfortable life. Yeah. So, I mean, it's just a huge relief financially for me. It was 10% due to ringing in my ears, and my new rating is 100%. I can't say enough good things about Trajector Medical. Without them, that would not have happened. So yes, I'm very thankful. It literally more than doubled my income, which is allowing me to have a little bit of financial freedom, not having to worry about, well, am I going to make it, from one paycheck to another. Allowed me to pursue some hobbies that I wanted to do but couldn't afford to do. Just improved my life in general. Really made it much more stress-free. I'll tell you that. Everything with Trajector Medical is great. The girls I talked to initially, May was the main one I talked to. She was great, great to work with. The medical team I spoke with, who was asking questions about the medical conditions and bringing up the different things, were very, very helpful, very compassionate to my situation. Actually made me aware of some things I wasn't aware of. Even though I didn't get approved for PTSD, they said I did have some PTSD issues, which I didn't. I never even thought of that. And then really the whole process, everybody was just on top of things. They were getting things done. They weren't too pushing to make sure they had all the information they needed to help me the best. And I really can't say enough good things. I really can't. And I run into some of my good friends. I recommend you guys because I know they're probably doing the same thing I did, trying to have a good soldier's attitude and just toughing through things. And that's good when you're a young man, but when you're an old man, it's hard to push through against all the pain, Yeah. And these veterans I talk to are mostly my age or close to it. And they tell me about their experiences in service. And I said, look, you need to call these folks. They can help you out.